The importance of education is universally agreed on. What leaves room for debate, however, is the goal of education, which can affect decisions and the type of education one receives as well. For instance, in much of the world, children are educated mainly to provide themselves and their families with essentials such as food, shelter, etc. And those who receive higher education in those areas are often statistically shown to enjoy better employment opportunities and a higher pay. But various studies have also shown ways in which education systems have been failing across the world when it comes to life satisfaction. Because even though educated people have a bigger share in factors that are thought to increase the quality of life, various studies show that life satisfaction has an indirect relationship with education rather than a direct one, having more to do with the financial aspects. Satisfying a human being takes much more than answering physical needs, and that's where educational systems like that of Islam have an advantage to those that perceive humans as mostly material beings. In Islam, education can be divided to three main sections. One has to do with attaining knowledge, such as what's taught in many schools around the world. There are countless Muslims who have made major contribution in this field, from Al-Khwarizmi and Avicenna to the physics Nobel laureate Professor Abdus Salam. But the making of these scholars was not achieved through a mere transfer of knowledge. The second section, namely ethical rearing, was famously an essential aspect of their education as well. This aspect of education contributes to one's relationship with their spiritual self and God, and requires a host of various practices that help one grow as a person. The third type of education that has been traditionally provided in Islamic education has to do with being well-mannered and enhancing one's social behavior. The types of education that have to do with our non-physical needs are often lacking in modern education systems. This prevents education from reaching its full potential.